I'm so sorry, everyone.
Probably the
Our
Pirate
audio
Breach
works
now.
now, and you just missed us talking about our missing friend, Alan.
Missing member.
You're just messing
Rip.
with me.
Yes,
Forever.
Such a good
It's
guy.
okay. Anyway, we're
Get
back.
me
It's been a
another
very long
one of
time.
these.
Yep.
We're nearing the end of our first intro thing, which was supposed to be a month long and turned into what now, a year?
A year.
It's been a little.
Yeah.
It's been a year.
Mhm.
Like 2 years almost.
Year and a little bit.
Our month-long intro. What I meant
Yeah.
We
was,
start.
I had a
Oh.
baby faster than.
I mean, it's been
thanks,
over
12
a year
Thorns.
ago,
I wonder
didn't
who that is.
Yeah, it's definitely been over a year.
Yeah.
I've never seen 12 Thorns
A
in
year
our
and like 4 months
chat room
or
before.
5.
Yeah, some weird guy.
Anyway, for those of you who watched last session, you'll remember that
Mm.
our party is in a bit of a pickle. They're all separated.
But-
Last
Yep.
time,
Hey, by choice.
Huh?
Yeah, definitely. By choice.
Yes, by
it makes
choice.
it makes a difference.
yes, that's true. That's true. It means that there's nothing holding you apart except for your own will, which is
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah, pretty much.
Stupidity, you can say it.
Yeah.
Starting from the least troubled party, group of the party, I guess. They don't have as many worries. 12 Thorns and Portia.
The
12
least
Thorns has
pickled.
sat down to take a nap at the entrance to Saul's Vault. Oh, I mean,
Yep.
first, they made it to Saul's Vault, so that's important.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a laboratory that's supposed to house the cure to frozen sick that is killing everyone in the world. Not frozen sick, frigid woe. My bad, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Rip.
they've made it to Saul's Vault. They started destroying suits of armor for no reason except for that they were being attacked by them, and also
Yeah,
looking through rooms
perfectly logical reason.
for no reason except for to find the cure. So far, no
Yep.
logic in what's been done.
I'm super greedy. I want everything in the place.
After having fought a couple of suits of armor and some zombies, the party decided it's best to part ways. Alec, playing 12 Thorns, went to the... I don't remember the directions. I think it was the eastern side of... I'm saying eastern. We're changing it if I was wrong. It's now the world's reversed. The eastern side of Saul's Vault
Okay.
in search of the cure, while the rest of the party went to the western side of the party, of the facility.
I was a sneaky boy. I got past 3 zombies.
Yeah.
Alec.
Indeed.
Didn't you do that like 3 times?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just decided he just kept
You were
walking
like
past
in
the
and out,
zombies.
Yeah.
in and out.
Yeah.
12 Thorns.
It's so
found-
easy. Just act like one of them.
Where's Alec? Is he there or is he invisible? What's going on?
What do you mean? He's here.
I don't see him.
I guess I can throw the map out a little bit so everyone can be seen. No, it's okay. Because
What?
this is where we're going to be. 12 Thorns found a room of fire in it, some chests that had sand.
Oh, he's there.
I don't think they had anything else.
Is that 12 Thorns or was that me?
Oh, sand and some vials of frigid woe. And then he found a room that was covered in
Yep.
cobwebs, a chest that had snakes in it, and then he burnt it down. Burnt the entire room down
Yeah.
to a crisp.
Did I toasted it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big time. Big time toasts.
You keep saying 12 Thorns. I think you mean Teagle.
Did I say
Eagle.
12 Thorns?
Yeah.
Well,
Wow.
I mean, it's canon
I was
now.
thinking, I don't remember doing any of this.
I'll switch your
It's
Michael's like, I don't remember this, but that sounds like me. I'd burn a
Yeah,
place
that sounds
down.
right.
Yeah.
I would do that.
Teagle,
A little
all
too
of
much
that
of
fun
12
stuff,
Thorns is leaking in.
after
Yeah.
being attacked by a group of zombies, feeling rather weak and sore and bleedy, 12 Thorns decided that he needs to take a quick nap and decided to take a short rest. He sat at the entrance to Saul's Vault. Portia stayed there to keep him company and possibly protect him if needed.
If needed.
And then Coog and Braylor just charged through
Coog
the
is
rest
breaking
of
down
the facility.
doors.
Yeah, kicking down doors, trashing any rooms
Yeah.
that they came in that they didn't think there would be something that would attack them in, until they kicked down a door. And on the other side of
There
the
was something
door
that attacked.
was a alchemist's lab that looked run down but still in use.
Throwing up.
And
Oh yeah, and then we met.
yes. And they saw at the back end of the room a very decrepit, old, decaying corpse of a man who was testing some vials of a liquid on stuff. Froze a rat, then froze a human. You then saw a big cage of all various types of humanoid creatures in the back of the room that are seemingly used as test subjects. This spurred you into charging into the room haphazardly to stop the decrepit, decaying man from continuing his experimentation, causing, which we're going to change, because I've decided that the Lich's stat block is a little bit too much. So I'm going to change the DC for his spells down. So Coog and Braylor charge into the room, stepping onto a rune that's laying on the ground, trying to paralyze them in place, but failing to do so. They continue their charge towards the Lich.
Nice.
And I think that's exactly right where we stopped. Right,
Yeah.
right
There.
there.
All right.
Yeah, right as you guys were about to charge.
Indeed.
And to start out the whole thing, I will let you
Do your intro.
do your
Character
intros.
intros.
Yes, do your character intro.
Yeah,
That's what I
wow.
was going to say. I wasn't going to jump right into the game.
Yeah, well,
I don't forget those.
see, we'll
Never.
hold on that suspense, and just keep them.
So, hello everybody. My name is Michael, and I play the clueless Catboy Warlock 12 Thorns. And today's 12 Thorns fact is that kids just really confuse him. Like, he knows that, like, you have a kid and they're little and they get bigger over time, but he kind of thought that it was like they're little and then the next day they're big. So he just doesn't really understand how the whole growing up process works. So whenever he sees, like, a teenager, he's really confused. He's like, did that one not finish? Or are they not done yet?
They're just, yeah.
What's happening?
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where did my D&D account go? Who's next?
All right, my turn, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't
I
remember the old
am
name.
Boo
That's
Phillips. I play Coog, the polar bear kin, Bard. And ever since Coog has started shifting his alignment from good to neutral to possibly evil, and the
What?
longer this takes to get back to his family,
Whoa.
he's
I do not care anymore.
he
Never
keeps having these, like, it's like he's regressing in his evolution, and he thinks he's gonna eat 12 thorns at some point.
But
He's resisting. He's
Makes a
resisting
mental note.
currently. He's like that's nonsense. Why would I ever do such a thing? But he's like,
Tasty little.
it's a thought in his mind. No.
Well, that's great.
No.
Yeah. My name is
Secret life.
Never mind.
Sorry.
Still going or not?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Yep. No,
My name is Ben Amundsen, and I play Braylor the
I
Law,
will not
the
interrupt
Goliath
you ever.
Paladin. That's good. I'm glad. And yeah, today's Braylor fact is that his number one pet peeve is being interrupted. He hates it. That's what will actually make him mad.
The one thing that'll make him mad. Interrupted.
I guess so. Yeah, there we go. There's that. I just saved my other one for later.
We'll write that in. Keep that in mind for future NPCs.
Yeah. Yep.
There's going to be nothing but what they do now is just interrupt you.
They
That's
just
what's
always
gonna
interrupt everyone.
Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Alec.
Oh.
Hello.
Mhm.
All right, hey, it's my turn. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
I am playing Teagle, my very short little artificer rock gnome. He is an electrician with the sparkly fingers, for those of you who don't know, I guess. His fun fact for today is that he likes to tinker so much that he can forget to eat for up to like 4 or 5 days just because he's working on a project. And then eventually gets to that point where he's like, well, I've dropped like 10 pounds, and I'm already not that heavy, so
Yeah.
that's probably
10 pounds off a gnome is insane. That's a lot.
That's why he's like a twig right now.
It's at least a third of your body weight.
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, I think I only am like 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
dramatic.
just wait until your bones dissolve, and then, you know, happy time to eat.
Yeah. Cool.
He weighs less
Nice.
than our 4-year-old. He's 30 pounds.
Well, he's also shorter than our 4-year-old.
Is he?
Yes,
Mhm.
Teagle's like 3 feet tall. Or
Very
something.
small.
So is
Yeah,
so
I'm
is-
freaking tiny, yeah.
Isn't it like
He's a wee Bobby. Yeah.
Gnomes are great.
wee Bobby?
Oh,
A wee Bobby. It
Yeah.
is your turn.
Hi everyone. No, it's not. It's Alex's turn.
Alec just went.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I
Yeah,
went.
just what?
Alex
No,
just
no, it's
went.
Alan's turn.
So,
Yeah. Alan's
Yeah,
not here.
then it would have been
Oh,
Alan.
sorry,
but-
I did forget about Alan.
Yeah.
I forgot
Rest in
about
peace.
Alan.
Alan,
Rest in peace.
did you just mess up?
No, I did not.
Okay, well, hi everyone. I'm Amy, and I play Portia Harris, and she's an Urgenasi person, and she's awesome.
Mhm.
And
Yep.
well, Portia is actually been kind of normal lately, but
Nice.
right now she's kind of like we're getting towards the end, and she's losing hope. She's losing hope because she thinks everyone she knows is dead. So in her town, she's kind of that's just kind of what happens with dramatic people. So she kind of lose hope at the last minute.
Uh-oh.
And then we have a talent. And
Right.
yeah, so that's pretty much it on Portia. She's getting depressed. I'll be back.
Okay. I'm Wyatt. I'm the DM. My fun facts are that my border that I made for the video isn't working. Also, I'm a dad. I have 3 kids. You can probably hear my son crying in the background because he just woke up. So we got to set
Nice.
that real quick, and then we'll get that all worked out. Also, third child is this one. I don't know if you guys have met her yet, but that's her.
I think so.
And down she
A couple
goes.
times.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah. Those are my fun facts, and yeah, we
Yeah.
will start. soon. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just. Now that was just. That was just uncalled for.
Oh,
Dang.
let's go.
Let's kick things off.
Wrong, baby.
The
Ow.
worst thing is that you and Portia are alone. That's okay. Whatever. We'll do it. We'll see what happens. Okay, here we go.
Whole thing.
This is the end of this campaign.
For those of you who don't know, he just put his points to get the deck of many things pulled.
So this is gonna be the one that just kills me, and that's it.
Yeah, it's gonna be dungeon, and your soul will be sucked away, or you'll get a castle and tons of gold. One of the two. Right.
Okay.
Love that.
Castle of Gold.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
You know, I'm just.
Like you have a
gonna
castle
actually
somewhere that's yours.
Go grab my deck of many things real quick then.
Wow.
Does he actually
Yeah.
have one?
Of course.
I have
That
one. I
doesn't
just don't know
surprise
where mine is.
Yeah.
You can get those?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can. Come on.
Where? Hold up. Wait.
I
Where
got
can
mine on Etsy.
Just search online, dude.
Okay,
Deck of
bet.
anything.
Yeah.
There's also,
Con-
if you listen to
consult
the
the
Dungeons
almighty
and Daddies
Google.
podcast, They have the deck of daddy things that are all dad themed.
Oh yeah,
things.
that's so funny.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. Yep. I have missed like a ton from this current season of Dungeons and Daddies. I've fallen
Same.
behind.
I'm so behind too.
Yeah. But you know, that's how it goes.
That white pillow away.
That just
Is
means,
it like only like $15?
the deck of daddy things?
No, the deck
think-
of many things. I mean, I would.
Wait, they sell the
Depends on
deck
who
of
you get
daddy
it from.
things?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man.
Well, I got this one that's the deck of many things, and it's dueled with the deck of many fates, so it's two different ones. It's just
Ooh,
one's
nice.
custom made. And you know what? Since we're doing this, yeah, I'll just stick with the deck of many things. Unless you can choose. I'll let you choose. Since I wasn't prepared for the just random draw. Do you want to go with the classic, which everyone knows? Or the deck of
Yeah.
many fates, and you have no idea what's in that one?
They're both terrifying.
Yeah.
Let's go for the classic.
Good idea.
Come on. Facsimile of Death.
My favorite
That's
one
what
from the
I'm
deck of many fates is just a mount, so they're not crazy. Ha-da-da-da-da-da. I promise I'm shuffling, so everyone knows. Oh, and then you just saw the
That's
bottom of
good.
the deck, didn't you?
You can't see anything.
Like a
Okay.
slight second.
I think you should let Luna take the card. I think she should be the one to draw it. That would be great.
Yeah.
How many times do you want me to shuffle?
That should be good. As many times as you've done it already.
Okay, we'll just do that then. Top card?
Luna, pick the fate.
Off card.
What do you want to pick a card?
Nah, just take it off the top.
Top card.
Gosh.
Yes.
What
Let me see.
His face.
Let me see.
His face.
Let me see.
What is that?
Wait, that's why I wanted to see first.
The void.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The Void. For those
The
of you
Void.
at home who don't know exactly what the Void does,
Yes.
your soul is ripped from your body and contained in an object. The object and its location chosen by the DM. You cannot be restored
Oh my
to your
God.
body without the object.
Oh
That's
god.
great. Love that. I mean, it is
Who
chosen
died?
by the
Good
DM.
job.
So
He just died?
Who's this? Who's this for?
I just took the world's greatest nap.
You're just napping and
Oh
then
my
your soul
God.
is stolen from your body. Why did that one have to be
Well,
drawn?
that's what you risk every time you do the deck of many things. That's just how it goes.
Why was the deck of many things rolled for 12?
I
Well,
think I just like had a
Um,
dream and astral projected.
Ah, that's a good one actually.
Uh-huh.
Get your blanket. Get your blanket. Go get your
12
blanket.
thorns.
I mean, you could also do an official veto. Be like, no, we're not doing it.
The DM does retain veto power.
I do retain it,
No.
but
Wow.
Where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
I know, right? It would be pointless.
And it is an
to
object
redeem
chosen
things.
by you.
We could do double or nothing.
It's just his-
Double or nothing.
Double or
I think I'm okay with that. We're gonna do one more draw and go with that one. Whatever it is, no matter what,
It's-
it's happening.
Can I choose?
It's going to be the other one that takes
He's
his
gonna have
soul
to
away.
fight
Right.
the Grim Reaper.
Did you take
Yeah.
out the board?
Yeah, no, I'm not taking out the void. It could happen again. This time I'll
I
let
will
Amy.
trash
I'll just let Amy
the
choose a card.
Grim Reaper.
You want to get the Grim Reaper?
You remember what
would.
happened to
Well,
that
we did say
Yeti?
Michael was on the
Yeah.
line
Reaper.
of death. Maybe he's just gonna-
Turns
I
out
will
Yeti is
obliterate the Avatar of Death.
Well, this is a good start.
well,
of the
it
game.
has exactly half of your life.
Welcome
yeah.
back, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Let's.
Indeed.
Okay.
We
This
knew this
time-
day would come.
since Amy is here, I'll let her draw a card for you. Or do you want to do the top?
No, you should just grab 3 cards and he picks one. Right middle or...
Yeah. Pick 3, and then I'll choose first, second, or third.
Oh my gosh.
We're doing the top, the middle, and the bottom.
No ice. You're kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, hide your
Which
face.
side is 1 and which side is 3?
This side is 3.
Just point at them. 1.
Okay. Then I will go for number 3, my lord.
Number 3.
Your turn.
Yep.
Number 3, my lord.
Number 3.
Yep.
Yep.
Number 3. That was a
It's not as exciting as the other one.
very wise choice, I would have to say,
Hey, put her in her swing.
this time.
1
Sorry,
second.
give me
How
1 second.
boring.
And then I'll put her in her swing.
The suspense.
You chose Star.
Yeah.
That's very, very nice for you to get.
That is.
Your other 2 options?
No, she's gonna go over here. Do you wanna go in her swing?
Hmm.
You don't wanna go in her swing?
Yeah.
What is that? I can't see.
Oh, the Uriel and the Rogue.
Wow. Yeah.
So either
It's great.
take a -2 penalty on all saving throws, just forever, and or the
Forever.
NPC becomes completely affixed with murdering you.
Yep. An NPC somewhere really wants to kill you.
So you
Somewhere.
chose right.
Yeah.
You definitely chose the right one. Although the Rogue would be
So
fun.
cool.
I like the
Star
Rogue.
is.
Which the rogue is the funnest one.
Yeah, I
Like,
do
yeah.
like the Rogue. So that would have been fun to have chose.
Because then we can't trust any NPCs anymore.
Everyone might
Yeah.
want
ever.
to kill you.
Ever again.
Okay.
Charisma of 22.
Do you want to come sit with Papa? Okay. That was a slightly better start. The Void would have been very interesting. Started the
Yes.
game, it would have
You
just
sh-
completely
you
taken
should-
Michael out.
You should retain the void and have that come into effect at some point.
Which is
At
he
some
just
point.
drops stage.
I'll just
Yeah.
I'll always roll every single time. I'll choose a random thing, and every single time you do that,
Mm.
I'll roll,
Wow. And
and it'll randomly show up.
Come, baby.
Yeah.
Just
Okay,
sneeze my soul out of my body.
I still need to know what star is though. What is that?
The
Oh,
star
star.
is I gain 2 to any ability score, and it can exceed 20.
It's pretty
Oh,
good.
Fantastic. What the
It can
hell?
go
So I've got a
to
22
24.
charisma now.
You got a 22 to charisma?
Yep.
Nice.
Wow.
I think it's everything, isn't it?
Gosh, I'm so
Love
mad.
that.
Again, this is gonna happen every time. I suck at building my character.
So that's fun. 22 charisma. That wow.
You win
Oh.
all the time. You're the most convincing guy in the world. The Demi-Lich is gonna want to seduce you.
The most charismatic person is the
I'm open
is
to it.
that
I'm open to this. Oh,
doesn't
Yeah.
that
I'm
doesn't
in for
mean anything.
necrophilia.
Okay. On that dark point, boo.
Uh-huh.
We will continue on.
Yeah.
Holy guacamole.
How did that happen? Someone used the points?
Yeah. 12 Thorns did.
Mm-hmm.
12 Thorns redeemed the deck of many things.
As you could. And I respect that.
I mean, I guess I should have
Great.
asked you who you wanted to do it on, because that's what I would have done if it was
Yeah, that's true.
anyone who was in the comments section who's an actual, viewer.
No, 12 is selfish. He wants to hog the spotlight.
Okay.
Yeah.
We will start with Ben and Boo. You guys
Right.
charged into the room. And
Indeed. Do we need to roll our initiative?
retroactive things that I did on my part. Coog does not get paralyzed. You're still good.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember when Coog was flying away one time.
Yeah.
Remember that one time?
Yeah.
When he was a dude balloon?
Before we do
Yeah.
the initiative,
Rip.
though, some held actions will go off. One,
Mm.
there's a woman, human, in the room as well.
Mhm.
She looks rather big and muscly, and she is charging
Ooh.
at you,
Coog just
Baylor,
got
who is
excited.
approaching the Lich.
Coog
Okay.
just got jealous.
I need you to either roll a dexterity or strength. You can choose which one. If
We'll
you want
roll-
to avoid
I will
her,
roll
or if you're
strength,
wanting
please.
to try to fight her off. Oh, where? Are
Just like a strength roll or like a athletics.
Would you be trying to dodge out of the way, or would you be trying to just muscle
I just-
and make sure she
Yeah,
can't push
I
you?
just muscle my way, push her back.
Yeah, just do athletics. Where did my dice go?
Okay, thank you.
I don't know. Why you got some
13?
15.
No, 12.
I have to roll
Oops.
with my old dice. How sad.
Gosh.
Oh, sir.
I have a +7 to athletics. And of course, roll a 5.
Pants.
How we do
Show
it?
everyone your pants.
Well, I'm sure they wanted to see my pants. People like my pants.
You're not wearing pants. That's why.
Whoops. That's not good. Okay. You got a 13, you said?
No, I got a 12.
A 12? You got a 12, you said?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
Well, that's not going to be too hard to beat.
Are you ready for bed?
But I need to pull up the character stuff first
Ready
to
for
make
bed?
sure. Because you might have beat it.
Yeah.
You probably beat it, actually.
That's great.
Okay,
Great.
let's see here. That could be very good for you guys. Athletics. Never mind.
Mhm.
Athletics plus 8. I rolled a 5. I thought that she had less than that. So she beat you.
Yeah. You. We rolled the same on the dice. She's just stronger.
Defender.
Nice. Okay, so she
Goes for
slams
the
into
defender.
you, grappling you and pushing you away from the lich slightly. And then the other, which is coming towards you, Boo. I don't
Other
know.
what?
Why did he pull up these two characters? I knew I was going to use them. A blast
Muscle.
of fire
You guys hear the giggling?
from the back of the room off to the, which would be the top of the room on the map that you're looking at. There is just
Who needs a
fire
haircut?
blasted in your direction. You need to, I need
You just singe that hair off. Yeah. Coog
Yeah.
that is from this guy.
Why is that part of the music, or am I hearing someone else giggling?
You're hearing someone giggling, I think.
Oh. That's kind of scary for a second.
You might hear my niece and nephew are watching a Pokemon movie in the other room. So
Woohoo, Pokemon! Gotta catch
yeah,
them
watching
all.
Destiny
make
Deoxys. Good one.
Dex save. Coog.
I rolled a natural 20, so 23.
You go. Nice
So this
job.
when you were expecting it, you ran into the room, you saw the woman attacking Braylor, and you start looking around the room to expecting something else to come at you. You see a small dwarven man behind a large turret that is shooting fire out of its mouth. Kind of in the shape of a dragon,
Okay.
we'll say, to make it.
Have you
Fiery.
put these people on the map?
No, I'm about to.
I just need to know where everyone's at.
Yeah. But you dodge out of the way, which means that you take nothing or half. Half. Which means you take. Should have rolled
Half,
it
yeah.
in person. Because the computer doesn't like to roll. 7 halved, which is 3 rounding down. You take 3 fire damage.
So did he die?
Yeah. Coog is dead with 3 fire damage.
Coog is absolutely dead.
100%
Yeah.
downed.
He
Knew
is.
it.
Downed and gone.
What a weakling.
That is it.
It was already -7. Now he's -10.
Yep.
Sadly,
You need. Are we doing initiative?
yes, you will be doing initiative. Now, you can roll that now if you'd like. You don't need to roll it in D&D Beyond because I didn't set up the encounter. So,
Nice. Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
my
why I roll
bad.
everything for you.
I got a
I mean, you can roll
14
there.
initiative.
I got a 9.
14, 9.
It's not all yours.
If you're looking for a real phenomenon, stop looking in your computer and spend some time with me.
Me.
Brock.
Why would you?
Wait, Braylor, you said you got a 9 initiative?
I
And
got a
14.
Oh,
Coog
Coog
got a
got
9.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That. Okay. Still, let's see what they get.
Who are you texting?
I am texting myself because I forgot my PIN. I was a lot less prepared for this than I thought I was. Adlor
Yeah.
gets a 7?
You know I made these for you.
And the lady gets... No, looking at my computer, I mean it's cheating. I can see you.
I'm literally blind, so.
An 8. So you guys can go before them, but the Lich gets a...
Throw it at Dad.
Wow. I need my new dice because my old dice don't know how to roll anything above a 5.
Eat it.
No, you.
Hey, that's fine.
No.
We'll keep it like that. I think that's good.
I mean, I guess if we want to end before 10 o'clock, that is a very good thing. The Lich will die very quickly.
Yeah.
He gets a
Sounds
9.
about right.
So, what's your dex, Coog?
Sit in there and jump.
My natural dexterity or
Yes.
dex roll.
Your dexterity.
Your bonus for your
The
day.
bonus, the number. The score. Dex score.
11 plus 0.
11?
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
initiative order is Braylor, Lich, Coog, and then I'll do the other 2 at the same time. And with that, starting initiative, we'll move on over to 12 Thorns and Portia. Portia, watching as 12 Thorns go to sleep, you are surprised to see his body begins to glow and shine brightly
Mhm.
before dimming back down. 12 Thorns still sleeping happily.
Okay.
But
Nearly loses his soul.
I'm gonna grab
yes,
but-
nearly loses his
Something else happens.
and put it on his
Okay. Start outlining his body in rocks. You, 12 Thorns, are going for a full short rest, correct? And you're sleeping the entire time, not just resting?
I'm sleeping,
Yep, unless something interrupts me.
Okay, sounds good.
and yeah, so I'm gonna line.
I wonder what that could be.
When he starts glowing, I'm gonna think he's catching fire. I'm gonna find a stick and a marshmallow. And just start roasting it. Just kidding.
Let's see. That's Portia.
Um,
And 12 Thorns up here. You guys didn't close any doors, did you?
can I leave him sleeping?
You can, if you want to.
Well, the ones me and Coog entered are broken. So
Yeah, they're broke. 2 big dudes, they're broke.
You're
mhm.
down here. You're right there.
There was
Okay.
a monster, right?
Yeah, so actually with the doors being completely broken and open, you heard the sound of a scuffle. Nothing super loud, just clanging, clashing, and a blast of something that sounded like that.
Like fire. That's a good
Yeah.
noise. So in that case,
Coming from down this direction.
I'm just gonna kick 12 Horn's tail a little bit
Okay.
and be like, hey, I heard a,
What? What? What?
and then
What happened?
you
did.
said rar?
Come sit with
Okay.
Papa. You can play with Papa. We have a guest star tonight. He's going to be our new DM.
It's on that
Great.
blanket.
Okay, so 12 Thorns was asking you a question.
What did you ask me? Sorry, I didn't hear it. What did you ask?
What happened? What's going on?
I heard
I'm
a
on.
noise. Oh, noise.
A noise?
Yeah.
But
Can you-
is it a noise that I should care about?
Probably.
Okay.
I think we
I'm
should
gonna
check
get
it out.
up and. Where was the noise? I'll go deal with it.
Alright, thanks. This is what I do with Wyatt every night. I'm like, I heard a noise. Go check.
Wake up, please.
Wake up. Go check. So, it's down that way, and I'm gonna kind of walk behind him as I like push him a little bit that way.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let her guide me down.
As you guys walk that direction, you guys can move your characters, right?
I can't.
Yes,
No.
I know. you
Yep.
can. Okay, good. I wasn't sure.
With you guys, I'm a person too, or
Yes.
is that plural or just the men?
Just the men, so
Men.
that it doesn't sound like
Got
I
it.
messed up.
Got it.
Yeah.
Hey, stop.
So if you guys head down this way, we're gonna do it turn-based movement, so that we won't do that. Actually, can you guys just roll initiative too? That way we'll take your turns as we get to it.
Yeah.
Want me to roll for it?
21.
21.
21.
You
Yep.
have to look at
Nice.
my modifier.
21.
If it is a +3, then Portia also got a 21. Portia has a +4, 22.
That's not great.
Okay. And Teagle, do you want to roll that too, just so we can take your turn on initiative?
I got an 18.
18. You guys
Fingers
rolled
in bed.
significantly better than everyone
Go to
else.
bed.
No offense to the, your dice.
Time for
They
bed.
don't
Go
like
lay in
you.
bed.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
anyway, as you guys wander down that way, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, when you get to about where you are, the door to your left is the only door that it seems unopened in this hallway, and there is banging coming from inside. On the
Okay.
door, you can hear tables like being smashed. It sounds like something in there is destroying a lot of stuff.
In the way to our right.
To this door, yeah.
That's a left.
To your left, yeah, because you're walking down the hall.
Yeah.
Or on your left.
Do I have to go in there?
You don't have to.
The door's already open. Though.
The door is not open. This door is closed, and
I
there's
thought
a
you
big
said-
X on it.
I thought they said that they broke down all the doors.
Yeah, but they chose to skip this one because they heard all the banging and the clashing, and there was a big X on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip that too.
Yeah.
I think that means skip.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like something we should be dealing with. I think we ignore that.
Okay. In
If it's not
that
open, I
case,
would-
yeah.
Where's Teagle?
Is there anything else you guys are doing on your turn?
Teagle freaking gone.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Over here.
My goodness, this guy's gonna
Teagle.
die. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Then we'll move on to Teagle. And
Nice.
we'll do initiative normal again.
Well, Teagle, I think, is done with the crispy room. So, I think he's going to try and stealth past these guys again, but go into this room.
Okay.
I got an unnatural 20.
Okay, they got 12. So,
Heck yeah.
still beat them. That is just a ransacked kitchen. Everything is run down, broken, old, and gross. Pretty much.
Nothing good to find?
If you want to investigate, you can. And you can see.
Well, I'm looking around.
Okay.
Wow, that was terrible. I got an 11.
An 11.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Who was the bloody architect of this building? They suck.
You found a rusted old kitchen knife with chips in the blade.
Wow,
And
fancy. Better
there's some
bro.
potatoes.
Tetanus
which
shot
haven't gone bad.
anyone?
So that's about it.
Hey, why?
Potatoes.
I need
Hmm.
a blanket over there.
Not that entertaining.
Okay.
Could I sneak into this room, or at least see if it's open?
Yes.
You-
That room over there is unlocked. So it also opens without a problem.
Nice.
But
What is this giant pile of whatever this is?
That giant pile of whatever it is a pile of all of the stuff that would be in a dining room. There's broken tables and chairs piled all along the wall there.
I say war.
Exciting.
Pretty much. It's obviously was a dining room,
Say it louder.
but it's now been completely destroyed as well.
Say war. You
Her?
say war.
Well,
You say
Oh, you
Deagle's kind of just wandering now, so for however long he can wander, he will wander.
You can get to that room,
you say
and
war.
walking into that room, Grizzly, I need you to shh, okay?
You say war.
Rawr.
I don't like using the book, I realized.
I say war.
I thought that I'd like using the book more, but I should have just made stuff up again.
Say war.
Book's
You
Book
say
not as
war.
fun.
not as fun.
Say
That's okay
war.
though. Yeah, so in that room,
Mother. Say war.
that room seems to be a like study hall, not quite a library because it seems like there's less
Chicken.
books for knowledge, more books for
Say
note
what?
keeping, and
Some chicken. Go get it for me.
you know, they're studying previous
Funny.
people's notes that they've had in that room. If you look through some of the books, that's what you see. People were noting things, and then people were editing those notes, and it's like a compiled journal of scientists. Most of it's rotted beyond use. Most of it's unintelligible.
Why is it rotted?
Because it's been there for a very, very, very long time, and it's wet in the room. The water in there is not ice. It's broken ice. There is water seeping into the room. It's not progressing towards you, so it's not like the facility's sinking or anything. But looking into it, it is very deep. Very, very deep. Like you look down as far as the light can go, and then it
No,
just
there's a whole
disappears
box
into
right
blackness, like looking, over the side of a ship when you're in the middle of the ocean kind of thing.
That's terrifying. By any chance, are there any books that can teach me a new language?
Yeah.
That can teach you a new language.
Yes.
There's probably... Well, make an investigation again for me.
That's a 16.
You find a couple of books that they're not like meant for
Hey.
studying. They're not meant to teach you a language, but they're like someone's journal that was in this old language that they were using, and to make it easier for other people to read it who didn't know that language, they have like some translations in it. So you'd be able to kind of pick up on. It's like an ancient form of Elvish that no one really speaks anymore, but
There.
you could pick up a couple words from it. Nothing specific to made to teach you languages, but
That's okay. I could speak a random word that no one will understand. That makes me happy.
What's the word?
uh-oh.
Is
I don't-
it sound
there's a
like
word.
A different language, but it doesn't mean the same thing.
No, it sounds very extravagant.
What's the word?
It's a word. It means.
No. I'm asking people, not you.
Oh, okay.
He's reading it.
That's better for me. Thank goodness. Have fun with that.
Well, he doesn't have to answer me because
Yeah, that's true.
Poing. That's the word.
Where's his car?
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
All right, cool. Next, here we go.
Yeah. So as you continue to search that room, you do see floating a little about in the water. I don't know. We'll have to find it. We're gonna have to take a break soon so I can put this kid to bed. But before we do that, real quick,
It's on the ground now.
where? Go find it. It's on the ground,
It's
kid.
on the table over there.
It's over there on the table, kid. Sorry, guys. Okay.
Still.
So you see floating in the water. It's probably a little bit out this way. So a little bit of a ways out there. So you'd have to kind of make a swim to get there. So it wouldn't be the funnest. Cold water. It is obviously a watertight scroll case there. So you could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Teagle would try, depending on how deep it is.
It's very deep.
hey.
It's like a drop
He
off.
told you how deep it is.
Yeah.
So.
So it's like the
Into
it's
the
like
ocean.
the building crashed onto the side of the ocean or onto some ice that's a frozen ocean, and that part of the ice broke away and the building fell down into the water. So it's like a drop off straight down into the ocean.
Well, Teagle's gonna try and get it, but he only knows how to doggy paddle, so gonna.
Okay.
Why is
Probably.
Siegel making all these bad decisions today? You're not cold resistant.
Well, I have a thermal cube,
They can like hear anything.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
so it'll keep me warm.
Yeah, so you can jump into the water. As you do that, it is freezing cold.
You
Like
would say it's frigid. Whoa.
Wow.
It's frigid. Whoa.
like if it wasn't salty, it would 100% be frozen right now. It's very cold.
Nice.
The saltiness.
And you can start swimming towards it, and we'll move back over to our encounter with the Lich.
It's a lich.
Yes, Coog and
Obviously, it's
Braylor.
always a lich.
Braylor, you're up first.
Okay.
You're currently being
I'm currently grappled. So that poses a problem. Let's see. I think what Braylor's going to do, we are just going to, I'm just going to, is there any way I'd be able to hit it with my quarterstaff, or is she, grappling me so I can't access my weapons fully?
you can still make an attack. It's not restricting you that much.
Okay.
And
Sweet.
the Lich is down here. Let's add him in. Sadly, I'm using a gas because I forgot to get a Lich. I could have done it really fast right now, but I really didn't want to. You would have been pushed down this
So
way.
I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing at this person that is grappling me with my quarterstaff.
Make an attack.
Yes. That is 17.
17. I don't think a 17. 17 does hit. Yes, a 17 does hit.
Okay. Then I'm gonna cast Thunderous Smite on her.
Okay.
I'll deal 7 thunder damage, and do a strength saving throw for me, please.
Oh, say crash.
Just straight strength.
You crash into me.
Yeah.
Because it's a spell. She got a 12.
Okay. Yeah. So it's pushed back 10 feet, and then I forgot also to add the quarterstaff damage, which is 6 more damage.
What was the total damage then?
So that was 13 total damage. It's pushed back 10 feet, and it's on lightning. And then that's my turn.
Sorry,
Actually, you know what? I can move now. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna get closer to the Lich and just, walk up closer.
Smack it in the face and
If
pick off a horn.
roll 20 will let me move. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna subtly approach this witch there. Right now.
Hey,
Wasn't there a third person in the room, a dwarf?
I need that blanket.
Yes.
Mhm.
There's 3 people in the room.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So that's my turn.
Okay. After that, we move on to our dear friend the Lich.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. I have 2 attacks, and the first one
Yeah.
succeeded. Hold on. I'm gonna attack the Lich.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
swing at it with my. Yeah. I'm going to attack the Lich. That is a 23.
23. I believe that does hit.
And then I'm going to use my Divine Smite on it
Okay.
to smite it.
It's totally not.
So I'll just roll all the damage and tell you the total. So. Mm-hmm. Then Divine Smite. Where are you? There you are. So it's 9 plus 4d8.
Okay, sit. Shh, lay down, or you have to go to bed.
So 29 damage to it.
29 damage.
Uh-huh.
Sounds good. Anything else?
Then that's my
turn. That's it? Okay.
No.
Lich turn.
Lich's turn.
The Lich is going to. Sorry, I deleted his page. There we go. The Lich is going to
Rip.
stick next to you. Well, since you're right next to him, he's going to make an attack on you. Just the normal one.
You're good.
I gotta switch dice. You guys are gonna be safe from everything. You got a 16 to hit.
Yeah, 16 will not
Nope.
hit.
Okay. And then after that, he's going to be okay with a attack of opportunity. Move over here
Yeah.
and take his.
Well, the thing is, I have the Sentinel feat, so if I succeed, he stops moving.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna make an attack. That is a 21.
It hits.
Okay. Then I'll just roll my damage, and then he stops moving.
Okay. In
Um,
that case, he's not gonna move over to there, but he's still gonna start doing his.
no, never mind.
Quiet.
Well, he takes 10 damage from my opportunity attack.
Okay. Good to know.
These was moving. Mhm.
He is going to start messing with some stuff on that table next to you guys.
Hmm.
And that's the end of his
Grapple
turn.
him.
We move
Yes.
on to Coog.
Where is the third person in the room?
Third. Oh, I didn't add the third person. That's not good.
No, there's just the 2.
The third
Is-
person
Is
is
Brailer standing in front of the Lich right now?
up there. Braylor is standing in front of the Lich right now. Yes. The third guy is right here. Right here. Right here. There we go. And he's got a little cannon in front of him that's shooting fire at you that you dodged successfully.
What? He's a dwarf?
He's a dwarf.
Coog is going to. I want to jump in between him and the wall, like right here between him and the wall. Fight him.
Stop.
And in that moment,
Okay, run to bed. Why?
that you're in the wall.
I know I'm in the wall. I'm just didn't want to show you. Just hover under him. I'm between
Right
him and the wall. Is that
between
good?
him and the wall.
Can I do that?
You'd have to try to push him out of the
Yeah.
way because he's like right in the corner. So you'd be filling up his space. So you'd have to get him out of
Yeah.
the way.
Figured that.
Okay. I'll let you
Hey.
do that as a.
Hey.
It shouldn't be because you're shoving
Stop.
him. But I'll say that you're trying to budge
Stop.
in and won't count it as a shove. So just make a strength.
Yeah, I'm not trying to like hurt her or anything, attack, nothing. I'm just gonna slip in
Yeah.
there.
Just make the strength check for me.
Strength check? Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm good at strength.
Straight strength. Because you're just basically.
Oh, that wasn't as
Forcing
good
yourself
as
in.
I wanted it to be, but a 12.
He got a 7. So no. Like I said, can't roll
Yes,
over a 5
got it.
here.
Cool.
Where are my other dice?
All right, so I'm between him and the wall, and I cast. Where are you? Lightning bolt
Oh.
in his
Yep.
direction and towards the lady that's just along the room there.
That is that's a good idea. So you're
I
there.
cast it.
Okay.
They have to make a Dex 14 save.
Look at that. I rolled above a 5. The dwarf got a 20 unnatural. And the woman
Dang it.
got a. Guess what I rolled? A 5. Which means she got a 10.
She takes
Good.
28 damage and he takes 14 damage.
Wow.
Nice.
Wyatt.
She already is not looking good. Yeah, she's not looking too great right now. He, on the other hand, is fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Just fine.
And also, I am gonna throw Braylor a bardic inspiration. Sorry.
Nice.
And I am done.
Okay.
My
We pass on
turn.
to no.
So
we pass on to the
Braylor,
two
you
people in the
get
room.
a D8 for.
Oh, nice. D8 is good. Okay.
Grizzly. Okay. The two people in the room are going to take their turns. The dwarf is going to just attack you, Braylor. Not Braylor, sorry, Coog. It's not going to run all the way over just to
Why?
attack.
I was like, yeah, you go for it, man. I take that attack
No
over to
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. He's
He's
going
smarter
to...
than this. Okay.
I needed to read over him a bit more. Very important person to not... Bonus actions. Okay, so first thing he's going to do is turn his cannon towards you. He's just able to. He has like a connection to it. And blast that in your direction again, so you need another dexterity save for me, please.
So he.
Are you okay?
Okay. never
Trying to
mind.
blast you with his cannon.
I guess he doesn't have to make an attack roll for that.
No, it's a save, just like a spell.
Okay, so it's a save. What is it? Dex?
Dex. Yep.
Okay. An 8.
An 8. So that time you're not able to escape it, probably because you're pinned in a corner between him and
Yeah.
the cannon, pretty much.
That makes
Grizzly.
sense.
Okay. So this one, it blasts you right in the face. You take 14 fire damage from that one. And then he's going to run to the other side of the room. You get an attack of opportunity. But he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20.
So I can
And
two-hand
over
my
here.
longsword really fast.
Okay, time for bed. Go to your room.
I hit him with a 16. Right?
A 16
16 hit
does
him.
not hit.
Grizzly.
Oh, dang, he's good.
Okay. And then once he gets to the other room, he's going to pull out his rifle that you guys have seen before. This is, well, I guess 12 Thorns has seen him, so never mind. You guys haven't seen him. He's going to pull out a
This is a
rifle
completely new person.
and fire it at you, Braylor.
Me?
Yeah. We'll try.
He will try,
He'll try.
and he will get a... I guess I might have a slow connection. Everything's going bad. Unnatural 20 to hit.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20.
I'll let it hit me. It's fine.
You'll let it hit you?
Yeah, I could prevent it, but I want to save spell slots.
Oh, so Coog is gonna see that you're gonna let it hit you, and he's gonna do cutting words.
Okay.
So
Got it.
Coog says, "Hey, it's called."
Ooh.
Coog is just gonna like yell across the room at him and say, "Hey, it's called the trickle down effect. Your boss sucks, so that makes you suck."
Sorry.
And I get to roll a D8 to, and then subtract that from his attack roll. And
Nice.
1? Are you kidding me? Gosh, 1.
Already used your reaction this turn, actually. Coog.
That's
Hey, wait.
true.
Huh? You
On
tried to
what?
attack him.
What did I do?
Attack of opportunity.
Oh, does that? Oh, that does.
Yeah, that's a reaction. That's fine.
Yeah, so Braylor, you just take 13 piercing damage.
Oh, okay. I thought it'd be much more than that.
No.
That's great. Love that. Okay.
And then the woman's gonna run over to you.
Hey, I have a name. Just kidding.
Okay.
She's gonna make an attack as well. She's going
Gonna
to
try.
swing with her great sword
I'll fire.
with a 16 to hit. Oh, whoops! Never mind.
16 will
That's-
not.
I rolled a D8, but that's okay because that was even worse. And an unnatural 20 to hit on the second.
The second attack will hit. Yeah.
Okay.
Wyatt.
Yeah.
It'd be a good time to get the child into his bed.
Okay. She does 18 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Sweet. Okay.
And then, yeah, we pass it back over to Portia and 12 Thorns. But before we do that, we're going to do a small break so I can put this child to bed who's playing cards on my head.
Nice.
So just a quick short break. Thanks everyone who's still watching us. And we'll be back
Mhm.
shortly.
All right.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. We want
No,
people to stay
the
awake
kids are
as
saying
often
good
as
night.
possible. Often.
The kids.
Alan's joke.
Could you say that about Alan?
Alan's not a joke. He's a respectable gentleman.
Perfectly respectful.
Was
Wow, yeah.
He was a
Right.
perfect respectable.
So hard to remember.
What? No. No, I'm still here. I'm just not talking much.
Silly.
I'll wiggle back and forth every once in a while to show I'm still kicking.
Turn your wiggle mouse on. Show Miller.
Now,
Screw those.
yeah. Yeah, this is their defining thing right now.
Wait, boys.
Yep. Nice. That's fun.
Anything special?
They'll
about
definitely
them?
be
Really
rigged
cool?
then.
Oh, the glowy one.
Yeah, that's fun.
Those are absolutely weighted on one side.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Because of the electronics and stuff on the inside, they're definitely out of balance.
The correct side. I think we're just fine.
Okay.
Oh.
We're back again. It was quick. He just had to get in bed and he's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, we move from our encounter over to Portia and 12 Thorns making their way towards it.
Finally. It's my turn. So we're just walking down the hallway.
Yeah, I'm still just grumpily, slowly walking. I'm not in any hurry.
Okay. Is there anything else you guys would like to do
Secret
on
handshake.
your way over there? Because you get about to the door in 30. Or are you guys dashing?
No, already there. I was just saying.
No, I'm just walking.
Just walking? Just walking.
Yep,
Are you walking with him?
I
Or are you
am.
dashing?
No, I'm right behind him.
Then you guys have not made it yet.
Why?
Because you're leisurely walking.
You gotta move me.
Oh, yes.
Just casually
Come
strolling
on.
down the hallway.
Over 6
Acting is
seconds,
still
you only walk
30
like 10
feet.
feet.
Yeah. So you get to the door. You're good to go there. You're almost there. You hear a lot of battle.
No, I agree with
now.
Wyatt.
Now you've heard an explosion, loud clanging and clattering, people swinging weapons into stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna get my crossbow out.
It's now definitely, obviously, a dispute that is going on in the room beyond that door.
A dispute.
Yes.
Wait, we're already
Verbal
there.
Can't I-
hostilities. Who knows?
Lear.
Can't be that.
Can't I leave you guys alone for 1 hour?
I can
Gonna
just see
poke
the
my head
little
around the corner and
annoyance.
just take a look at what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, so you see 3 people attacking Braylor.
3. My
That's what you
crossbows are.
see. Well, you see 2 people attacking Braylor. You see a decrepit, ugly, decaying man working on something at a table.
Can you help her?
That dwarf, do I recognize him?
The dwarf, you do recognize him. You've killed him before.
What?
Suddenly energized again.
So, your prey has been locked in.
Yep. I'm gonna blast him.
Okay.
Just
Wait, I thought it was my turn
I'm gonna say he has much cover
first. Wait, I thought it was
because
my
you're
turn
blasting him
first.
from peeking around the corner, but that's okay.
I got a nat 20.
Okay, you hit him.
Through the wall, through the crack of the door. Kapow!
yeah.
I've just been running your guys' turn at the same time. Sorry. Okay. Is that Eldritch, right? How
Yep.
much damage do you do?
So that will be 28 with the crit.
28.
Yep.
Nice.
Coog definitely smells.
Is he still standing?
He is still
fried chicken,
standing.
and it happens to be 12.
Unfortunate for him.
This guy takes way too long to kill.
Unfortunate for-
Blast him again.
Way much too hard.
Okay.
16 to hit on the second one.
That does not hit.
Dang it.
Can't win them all.
Can't
Yeah.
win them all. Am I done yet?
Rachel, were these the noises you were hearing? This is just violence. This is normal.
I just asked you.
This is
the
basic
noises you're
stuff. This is-
hearing.
Perfectly normal.
Portia's ears broke for a second.
Probably, maybe. These don't fit in my ears.
Yeah.
They're little ear. They fall out.
Dang.
This is barely worth waking me up over.
What?
So this is barely worth waking me up over.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Well, I was scared, so suck it up. Anyways,
You can
Took
also
some
keep your own-
psychic damage from that.
I want to get I have a
D12
crossbow.
psychic
You
damage.
can take a shot
I'm taking a shot
at who?
at the lich.
The Lich? Okay.
Really good accuracy. I
Okay.
need this thingy, and I am going to attack.
Did you roll an attack or a damage?
Oh, I rolled
Portia
a
did
damage.
damage.
Sorry.
It's
Aw.
I did it.
Attack. Well, keep that if you want.
I'm guessing these guys aren't nice.
Do I hit?
Just
wait,
whispering
what
from
do
a
I
wide
roll?
corner.
We're just having a
10
friendly
plus 5
conversation.
right?
This is
You click on the 7.
this is a normal day.
This is a normal day for Braylor and Coog.
Okay, 9
Yeah,
plus 7.
This is the kind of conversation I like.
You do not.
Yeah.
This?
Ooh, you
But you
should
have two
join.
attacks.
Come in.
You have 2 attacks, so you can attack again. Just click on the 7. There you go.
I got 10.
A 10 does not hit.
But it hits the wall,
So-
so it gets their attention, right?
Yes, Braylor, 2 crossbow bolts come whizzing past your head, barely missing the Lich and slamming into the wall. Behind, bouncing off of the cage on the other side, because remember that there is a cage over there with people in it.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't
Yep.
hit any of the people, but it could have.
Be careful.
And we move on
So you know.
It's a minor casualty.
There's people in the cages in there?
to Teagle. There is people in cages in there. Teagle,
My turn.
you have entered into freezing cold water. It's very cold. You approach a spell
I
scroll.
have a thermal cube.
He has a
That
double cube.
does
Thermal
heat
cube.
the area around you.
So it's not that cold.
Feels like
It's
It
alright.
also attracts all of the crazy
Okay.
creatures in the water,
Um,
thinking,
There's
"Oh,
a
look,
giant leviathan from
Let's
just
see
the
here.
Kraken just reaches up and grabs you." Oh, Deagle's gone.
Uh,
Yeah, that's it.
yeah, that would be pretty funny.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, Teagle, as
Oh, no.
you are approaching the
Oh my gosh.
as you're approaching the spell scroll holder, there's some movement in the water.
Frick.
Yeah, you see beyond where you're at in the next hallway room area. I
Everyone
need you
knew
to
this
make
was going
a
to happen.
perception check for me, please.
Wait, which way are we talking about?
So over by the crumbling wall to the left of the map. So not the second crumbling
Gotcha.
wall, but the first one next to you.
Yes. Oh, I got a natural 20, but I don't know what
Okay.
my perception is on top.
So you start to hear
21.
something.
Here, you see.
You start to hear some movement in the water, and it instantly puts you on edge. So you look around the room, and you look up just in time to see a very large tentacle kind of whirling its way down that wall and back down into the water.
Is it?
Here.
And then you're able to grab the spell scroll.
But you are not
Without
a
a
fast
problem.
enough swimmer to get back.
And
Yeah,
I
Teagle's
need
not a
you
fast swimmer at
to-
all.
roll for me an
Great.
athletics check, please.
Oh,
How
God.
fast you're going to die?
I got a 17,
17.
Nice.
Okay.
which
So
I
you
think
start-
that he should look like a -3 because he's in water and he doesn't know how to swim.
You start to swim back towards the shore in safety when you feel something wrap around your ankle and start pulling you back down.
Oh, crud.
Teagle's just gonna die alone.
Make
with
a
no
Yeah, he
strength
is.
check, please.
What a horrible way to die.
quick.
sorry.
This is fine, guys. Don't worry about it.
This is great.
Oh, we're not.
I got
We don't
an
even know this is happening.
What did you get for strength? Sorry.
I got an 18.
An 18. Here we
Yeah.
It
go.
doesn't matter because this is enormous and it
It's
has a
the
natural
full
20.
Kraken.
I don't even have any spells left, guys. I'm not going to be able to help much.
It's fine. I'm not gonna help at all here in a minute.
Nope, ever again.
Yeah, we're just all gonna. It's gonna be a TPK before we can do anything. We're gonna. All
Yeah. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just a really, really big octopus.
Suddenly,
that is
Coog has the
a
feeling that he wishes
22.
Teagle had stayed in the back
Wait.
of the holding.
I got a question.
Yes.
Am I allowed to pull out my orb of planar movement and like lock it into place so I can't go down? It has to go like side to side.
Oh.
Try and hold it.
Just skitter along the top of the water.
I will. I mean, I'd only let you add like a +1 or +2 to strength, so the octopus still rolled a 22.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll slip off.
So
my
you pull
orb.
it out, and yeah, you're grasping onto it. You don't want to go underwater, but the octopus has too strong a hold
Oh no!
and pulls you off of the orb, and you start to go underwater. You've spent your whole turn. Well, I'll give it to you. You have the thermal cube on you. It's
Oh
keeping
my
you
God.
warm. You're okay. But you're now going
You're
underwater,
just fine.
so
Now.
that's not fun. Now under the water, you
For
can
about 30
see,
seconds because you're expelling
Oh my
a lot of
gosh.
oxygen.
looking back down to the depths of the water, there's a very, very large octopus. You missed it before because it's kind of like tucked underneath the stone that hasn't broken away, just clutching onto the side of the wall.
Ooh, dig.
And it's an octopus, so it can change its skin color.
It's fine.
So that's fun. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I don't have an action, do I?
Die.
Octopus.
Just choose death.
15.
You choose death.
I mean, yeah, I don't have any kind of action at all, right? Like, I'm just kind of waiting here now.
Yeah. No, you've used. I'm gonna say you've used your turn there. Well, actually, I guess it's still your turn. You've only used movement,
Hmm.
so we'll say that you
And
can
you're dying.
take an attack, but that means I'm also giving the octopus an attack. So you can choose what you want. If you take an
I
attack,
mean-
the octopus gets one too.
Okay.
And that
all
attack
right.
is putting you in its mouth.
Yes. Well, actually, I want to try something.
Okay.
I do want to try something, so I'll accept
You
it
can
for
take an
a
action then.
So what Teagle is gonna do is he's gonna unhook the little wire straight from his, like it's a little wire that attaches to his mace to make it all
Yeah.
shocky. He's gonna undo that and he's gonna jab it into the octopus, up right next to the tentacle of where he's holding, and he's just gonna
You're
let
in
it
salt
loose.
water, so all that electricity just dissipates.
Well, he stabs it right into the guy.
Yeah, like right into it. So it's gonna feel something.
Barely.
Let me pull up your character so I can see how much damage the pack does if it. Well, how much does one charge do on it?
1d10.
1d10. I
Mhm.
will let you roll for me. Roll for me a d20, please, and let me know if you get over a 17.
I got a 19.
Okay. In that case, so you stab this directly into the octopus. I need you to drain all of your charges from your pack.
Drain all of them?
All of them. And you get to do the
Okay.
damage for all of the charges.
Well, I have a lot of charges
Yeah.
right now. Like a lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to die. It's not gonna be an
Yeah,
Oh
okay.
my goodness.
Done been exploded. It's fine.
It's perfect.
Done been exploded is an understatement.
Let's
By the way, I
see.
actually don't think I've upgraded it from onto D&D Beyond with how many I actually have.
No? How many do you actually have?
No, 'cause technically it's my level times 2.
It's your level times 2. You're level 8, so you have 16. Plus, is it plus
Mhm.
your intelligence or something? Or is it just level times 2?
No, it's just 2 times my level.
Okay. 16 charges. So
Mhm.
roll 16d10.
How do you get those charges back?
I
Just
have,
like a long
I have to
rest?
charge it up with my cantrip.
Okay.
Nice. I'll be back. I need to
But
grab
you
something
can
real
have
quick.
up to
Up to 16.
2 times your level.
That's a fun one. Okay. Roll the damage for those guys. 'Cause all of them
This'll be
drain out
easier.
16.
Okie dokie.
And you take radiant damage of half that.
Uh-huh.
I just need to
Let's
quit
see if
talking
I
'cause
kill everything. Here we
I
go.
seem to be saying everything that's on
It's
Wyatt's
not
mind.
actually half. You do 1d4. I'm gonna do it like the charge went out into the air, but most of it went into the octopus. So d10 for him, and then roll 16d4 for your damage. So it
Okay,
probably
so
be-
I did 16 for him already on D&D Beyond. And that's 99.
99.
How many D4s am I doing?
16.
Okay, here we go. Oh, 37.
37. Okay. Okay, so you take 37 points of lightning damage, and the octopus is fried.
Calamari! Bring that with you.
For deep fried, baby.
Yeah, fried. So
You better
the
bring
tentacle
that
still
to me.
kinda
Or at least tell me about it.
catches onto you, pulls you down a little bit. It seems like it's going to be grabbing onto you still as it's sinking, but it's not too hard to kick it off now that it's dead. You just keep kicking at it, and eventually it does pull
No,
off.
its tentacle is burnt into
Suction,
place,
yeah.
wrapped around.
Fused to your leg, sinking to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh man,
Fused to your legs.
Nah, yeah, you're able to get out of it. I like that. But at the
Oh,
cost of
yeah.
all of your charges,
At the cost of
Wait, you aren't coming
lots of
back
killing
anytime
that.
soon.
99
Hmm.
damage. That was fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, you can get back up at the top. You can swim out, no problem. You don't have any issues. And you now have a
Funny.
scroll case that's waterproof.
What a lucky goose.
Scroll case?
Good things happen
Yes,
to him.
it's a scroll case. It's waterproof, so
Nice.
there's no water in it. And you're back on dry ground,
Land.
having just slain a giant
Honestly,
octopus.
Didn't even
His
get a cool
experience right
scroll
now
out of
is
it, you know?
making it even like worse for Teagle to get in the water because he already can't swim very well, and now he just almost got eaten by a freaking octopus. So he's
Yeah.
probably never going back. Just
So now you'll have dreams of getting pulled into the deep water by now.
Oh,
That's a lot
All
of
right.
damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Back to the top of the round we go with. Let's see. Wait, we did that in such a bad reverse. Portia was
Hmm.
first, then 12 Thorns, then it was Teagle. Now it's Braylor. Because the octopus
okay.
is dead. So it can't
Yeah.
make an attack.
I'm just gonna divine smite this
Good.
this lich again. That seemed to work.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna swing at it.
Divine Smite does extra damage to
Um,
undead or not? It does, doesn't it?
It does an extra D8 of damage to an undead.
Did you remember to do that last time? Because it is.
I did, yes.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Okay.
Okay. It got 22 on attack,
That hits.
and then 11 bludgeoning damage with my quarterstaff, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 18. So 29 damage total on the first attack.
29. Okay.
Yep, and I used it at second level. And then I'm just gonna swing at it again normally with my quarterstaff. Oops. 17 to hit.
17 does hit. Just.
Then I'm going to do 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay.
Yep, and that's Braylor's turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he is going to use his first legendary action for the
Of course.
king, using 3 of his legendary action. They call them legendary actions.
No.
He is going to
Yeah.
use
3 of his slots.
chemical prowess. And it's going to be his alchemical prowess will be snap freeze. So he'd been mixing some potions on the table, and he splashes it
Told you to grapple
on
him.
you, Braylor.
Okay.
I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Can do. I got a 23.
Okay. So this stuff, it splashes onto your skin, and it is ice. It's colder than anything you have ever felt. You see where it hits you, your skin starts to kind of turn a bluish color and hue before it starts to just basically, it almost looks like it's absorbing into your skin. It's just disappearing, and the blue is all gone. The liquid no longer on you. And we pass turn to
Oh, balls.
the Lich, who doesn't like that you can make him not move, but he's still gonna try to move. This time he's gonna move over here. Do you want to make an opportunity attack?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
That is a 9.
A 9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 9 does not hit.
Yeah. Great.
Okay. Then over at this table, he is going to. You guys. Oh man, I forgot to change the map over to the encounter. No one could see what's going on. He's gonna. He reaches out his hand
happens? What
towards
happens?
you, Braylor. He's casting a spell.
Uh-oh. Finger of death.
Not quite. I took that away.
Power word kill. Power word kill.
No.
Yeah, that would
I've nerfed the Lich a bit.
nice.
No, he's casting Blight on you.
Okay.
So I need to
That's
make
not so
another
bad.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
Okay,
That
do it.
is
Bardic
an
Inspiration.
18.
18.
But yeah, I'm going to use my bardic inspiration on that. Just
Nice.
to be
Just in
safe.
case.
So 22.
22. Okay,
Mhm.
well you do save from it. But you take. Uh-oh. Now we're gonna be in trouble. Putting Scooby-Doo on our stream. 88 half is.
Can you still see me?
I don't know. You're gonna take 16 necrotic damage. As
I'm gonna do my stone's endurance, and
Sounds
reduce
good.
it by 1d12 plus 3.
Hey, that could
So-
be almost all of it.
I'm gonna reduce it by 7.
7. Okay.
Mhm.
In that case, you take 9 necrotic
Okay.
damage.
Sweet.
As the black energy surrounds you. And then, yeah, he's going to stay there, not do anything else. And we'll move on to Coog.
Cool. Coog does the same thing he did last time. He's gonna wedge himself between this guy and the wall. Right?
That
And he's gonna cast lightning bolt again in this line right here. Just missing Braylor.
time, it won't work, because this wall, it's more at
Shut
an
up.
angle.
You're just being a DM who says
No,
no.
I'm just saying, it's at an angle there. If you tried to push him out of the way, you can try again. He'll move over here because you can't be in the wall and you can't be in his space. So he'll get pushed out of the way. I mean, if you want to try doing that, you can then try to hit both of them.
Whatever. I'm hitting the Lich and the girl at the
But
least.
I would have to say that Braylor is in that because it's a 5 foot wide and it's not straight across
Well, if I'm-
the slant there.
You said I pushed him out of the way?
Yeah, so he would move over there.
Okay.
You would
If I
move
pushed him out of the way, then
there. And then you'd have to angle it down. You know what? I'll let it just barely miss Braylor. That's okay. Yeah, you can do it. You're okay.
Sounds good to me.
As
sounds
you
good to
are
me.
Yeah.
rearing back to make this attack, you
Next
notice.
Save of 14.
Well, actually, make a insight check for me, please.
Insight?
Yeah. As you're about to blast this woman with lightning again.
She's not evil. It's an unnatural 20.
Okay, so yeah, so looking at her, you notice something very similar to her than you've seen in other people. It's just kind of different. All of her veins are completely blue. They're just this vibrant, glowing blue everywhere. They've climbed up her neck and onto her face. Unlike other people
She doesn't
you've
glow.
seen who turn into ice, at this point, she's not ice like you've seen before, but her eyes are completely this kind of white blue color and look like they're frozen over.
She looks like an avatar.
But you're
That's
good to
all.
do as you please now.
I meant like Avatar.
You
Last
can
Airbender.
blast
Of
off
course.
your lightning bolt.
Immediately you notice she's under some kind of control, I'm sure.
Do you still want to use the lightning
I'll
bolt?
just cast. No, I'll just
No?
cast Shatter, right centered on the Lich. Or no, actually, something about Shatter does more damage. What's the dwarf wearing?
The dwarf? He's wearing.
Yeah, what's he wearing?
Very nice looking plate armor.
Plate armor.
Yes.
Disadvantage. So
I believe.
he's not made of. Dang it. So never mind. That armor would do a thing.
Oh, half plate.
Wyatt, he woke up Grizzly woke up Maddox.
What would you like to do?
Okay, I'm just gonna cast Shatter on the Lich, and far enough, like right in the very corner, just past the Lich, so it misses Braylor. And yeah, Shatter on the Lich.
Okay.
That is a 14 Constitution save.
He got a 7. 8.
Sweet. He takes 25 damage.
Okay.
And
Got it.
another. I'm gonna throw another Bardic Inspiration at Braylor.
Yeah, there's a board of inspiration.
Got it. Braylor has a bardic inspiration. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Coog?
Ow!
That's it. I'm good.
Okay. Now
Oh,
we move
wait.
on.
My
Okay.
wolves.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
I forgot that you have
Should have done that. I
wolves.
remembered them last time as well, but I forgot.
That's not a fun thing to remember. Not for me. I'm okay with them, but for wolves aren't going to be very great in this one. I'll add them in there.
Wyatt's saying that your wolves are gonna die.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that it's always a possibility.
All right, so my wolves are going to both
Die.
go
Oh,
and
your
attack
wolves.
the dwarf. They will flank him if they can. They can't. Never mind. You can pass through. They can pass through my space.
Yeah, they can pass through your
Correct.
space without a problem.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so they're both gonna pass through both of our spaces and flank the dwarf with me. I guess they can't both do it. But they can both attack him. So yeah, they're both just gonna attack him. And they are.
Wolf? Wolf. There's your wolves. They can pass through his space with 5 feet of movement, so he can be over there too.
Yeah.
Okay, make their attacks.
Sorry.
Cool.
Yeah.
Boo. Oh, do you want to make their attacks?
So I am.
Oh, okay.
All right. An 11 to hit probably misses, and a unnatural 20 to hit.
An unnatural 20. Got it.
The
That hits most definitely.
damage is 11.
Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. Then after that, we move on to the two people's turns. They are going to risk some opportunity attacks. She is going to move 20, 25, 30 over to here.
Well, let's see.
Probably move over to here.
We're gonna
Yeah. if she
opportunity attack. Well, that's a nat 1. So never mind. Continue.
can. And she's going to move over to there, and then she's going to throw a trident at you,
And trident.
Braylor.
Trident? That's awesome.
Love
Where
that.
did she- where was she
Love
doing
that.
On her back. Where do you keep your swords? Yeah, so she's
Yeah.
gonna throw a trident at you. Let's do that.
Yes.
She'll throw a trident, followed by a hand axe at Coog. So trident towards Braylor. Dang it! I'm not supposed to click that button. Doesn't work very well on here. Is a 13 to hit.
15 does not
hit.
hit.
And then the hand axe is a 27 to hit. That one's going towards Coog. Does that hit you, Coog?
17 to hit?
27.
17?
27.
27?
Yes.
Jeez, did it chop me in half? Did it impale me to the wall?
No, it just
Jeez.
sunk really deep into your shoulder. 11 points of slashing
Yeah,
damage.
really deep.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Dang.
11 points of slashing damage there.
Hold on. I believe if you're within 10 feet of me, you get reduce of non-magical damage. Let me just make sure it's 10 feet.
Within 10 feet of you.
Um,
What's the reduction?
yeah. By my charisma modifier, which is 3. So reduce it by 3.
Woohoo! I'm doing
Yeah.
pretty good still. Awesome. Oh no! The universe has heard that. It has now targeted me. By the universe, I mean Wyatt.
Yeah.
The almighty Wyatt.
Okay, and then the dwarf is going to cast a spell on the lich.
Cutting words.
He's casting it on the lich.
Hmm.
That's not an attack, so hold on.
Yes.
Here.
So he's casting Sanctuary on the lich. Basically, anyone who wants to make an attack against the lich has to roll a Wisdom saving throw to be able to do so.
Dang it.
So he's casting that on
Well.
the lich, and then he's going to
Dang.
move, risking some attacks. A couple.
Come on.
He's gonna go.
Yep.
But he's not gonna run past the Goliath. He's gonna try to do 5 feet through. So 10, 20, 25.
He gets. Which direction did he go? He gets 3 opportunity attacks just from me.
2. He doesn't leave your wolves area. The second one.
Oh yeah, you're right. He does.
Mhm.
'Cause
Well, no,
has to
he came into it and moved. Oh, he doesn't take. Go
Yeah, it doesn't leave.
Yeah.
Right, 2.
Yeah. Hey, 2's still good.
2 is
To
still
hit?
good.
2 to hit?
Hold on.
Oh, you're rolling. Okay.
Mm. Yeah.
No, and 18 to or 19 to
I feel
hit,
like they have the longest turns in the whole entire world.
They do.
and then no, Sorry, that was the wrong.
Spells does he have? He casts a level
And
1.
then
has
a
bonus.
10 damage from the 19 hit. And then my
Okay.
hit. Mine is a 16, which doesn't hit.
That does not hit. You're correct.
Alright.
Okay. And then from there, he's going to fire at Braylor. Yeah. Gonna take a shot at Braylor.
Yeah.
With his rifle. With
Find out.
a 25 to hit.
Okay, yeah, 25 will hit.
And dang it, I keep doing that. That is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of damage.
Yep.
And then he already used his bonus action. So he'll pass his turn, which makes us go to Portia.
Yay!
Hmm?
Where am I? I'm still standing.
Come in, rock lady. Start smashing that hammer around.
Yes,
Yeah, I know.
you're at the door.
I have a hammer and I have an axe.
You're right
I'm
here.
trying to decide what to use.
You can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's the closest you can get to the combat if you wanted to get right next to her. Or you can go here if you wanted to get next to the dwarf.
I can get my crossbow out.
You can also just use your crossbow.
Okay, I'm gonna use my crossbow again.
Okay. Are you moving into the doorway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, he says.
What do you want to do? Moving into the doorway?
Yeah, I want to move in the doorway. I'll get my hammer. I'll grab 12 cells by the tail and throw him.
You want to throw 12 thorns?
Yeah. That's it.
Just into combat.
Where are you throwing 12
This
thorns?
isn't
Stuck
sure
him
about
in
this
there.
plan.
Thorns to
She noticed
distract.
something different about him. He seems more peppy.
I'm
She
gonna,
just
Yeah.
wants to see what it is.
I'm gonna throw him to distract, and then I'll shoot them.
Are you resisting this 12 thorns?
No, he knows.
No, take me.
12 Thorns, despite what you may think, is a sub, so he's going to go along with it.
Okay.
A what?
Yeah, we're probably
Nice.
older.
I'll tell you when you're old.
Where are you throwing 12 thorns to?
Towards one target. And
Which one? The woman or the dwarf?
dwarf.
The dwarf?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm
Roll
gonna,
strength for me, please.
Yeah.
Athletics, actually, I guess.
Why? Man, you know I
That
can
helps
do it.
you. Athletics
Just
helps
this.
you.
I know, but I
Kitty
know
missile
I don't know. You can
into
do
a
it.
dwarf.
19 plus 7, 26.
Okay, yeah. So you are able to throw 12 thorns across this table
Get those claws out, kitty.
at the dwarf.
Everyone's looking.
Who collides with the dwarf.
I'm not.
It's
shooting-
distracting
throwing
everyone.
him as a distraction and shooting at
He
the other
gets,
lady.
let's see. He rolled really bad for strength, so I'm going to have him fall prone. How heavy's 12 thorns?
Like 30 pounds.
80 pounds?
I have this noted. Let me
Nice,
find it.
Perfect. I was expecting you to, so that's
Noted.
good.
I don't
Shoot
have
at
any
the
cannons, I
woman.
have to throw a cat.
Description. No.
So Portia runs into the room wielding 12 thorns,
No.
throws him at the
I have a
dwarf,
crossbow in one hand.
and then fires a
You would
crossbow
click
at the
12
woman.
yeah.
While he's looking for his
That's great.
weight, roll
Honestly, that's a pretty
18,
epic
17,
entrance.
25.
I like
you
it.
hit
Yeah.
with your crossbow. I'm counting 12 thorns. as a
150
weapon.
pounds.
Should I?
150 pounds?
150 pounds? What are you?
A heavy cat.
Oh, sorry, 145.
Okay, yes.
I'm the size of a full person.
He's a
Yeah.
person
He's
cat.
a big
Still.
cat.
Cats are slender.
I'm
You,
6 feet tall.
You're a
Knock
fat kitty.
prone the dwarf. Dwarf is now on the ground with
Did you
12
hear
thorns on
Michael
top.
giggle?
12 thorns is on top of the dwarf who's laying on the ground. And how much damage did you do with your crossbow?
Oh, I didn't roll that yet. 8.
8? Okay. Oh my gosh. we
I
haven't
get a
used it
second. I
again.
get a double attack.
No, because 12 thorns is your first attack.
Freaking nuggets! I don't get twice.
You did. You attacked with 12 thorns and your crossbow.
Wait, was the dwarf already dead?
The dwarf is not dead.
Oh, good. Then it was all worth it. I shot her right in the friggin' forehead. Between the eyes.
No, that would kill her. You shot her in the shoulder. She's
I
in a
shot
lot
her
of
in the
pain,
neck.
bleeding. Okay, you could skim her neck.
No.
You can't have it go into her
It
neck.
went to the back of her
You
neck.
can have it go through like
She's
right
alive.
right here.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Got it. Sounds good.
I can't pierce her nose.
Because
she's looking away?
No.
She'd be alive. But it'd hurt tremendously.
No.
How about I take one eye?
No eyes. Okay.
No, not happening.
Let me imagine like I want to.
Any bonus actions?
She can still be alive.
Any
And I
bonus
can shoot her
actions?
in the head. Yes, I have a bonus action.
What would you like to do for your bonus action?
I would like to.
I forgot to put on music.
Whatever.
I can take
Too
an
late.
additional action and an action surge.
Your action surging?
Should I?
Sure. Go ahead. You can. It would give you 2 more shots.
How damaged is she? How does she look like?
She looks pretty bad.
Deal. I'm doing it. So I'm gonna hit her.
Coog is just gonna throw it out there. Hey, just incapacitate her.
Incapacitate her. How do I do that? Do I shoot her leg? 16 doesn't hit, does it?
16 does hit.
Sweet. And then
Because this person's armor class is not amazing.
I hit another 8 damage. So first.
Okay.
How's she doing now?
A lot worse. I would say that you did half of her. If you could do it on a point system, you probably did about half of her points in damage, just barely.
Can I
Nice.
attack her again? Do I have
Yes.
to attack her
She
the
was
same
already
way I
not
attack
looking
the
good,
person?
so she did half of.
What?
What, babe?
Oh,
When I attack,
half
I
of what's
attack
left.
the same way I attacked before.
Yeah.
I have to use the crossbow.
You don't have to. You can run up and smack her with a hammer if you want.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Okay.
I want to smack her with the.
Coog has said it out loud. Just incapacitate her.
Oh, fine. I'll just incapacitate. She's incapacitated now.
I vote to just like friggin' boot her head off.
I just.
You're nowhere in the room, so
Hold
no.
on, I have to use.
No.
because I already
You don't
used
get to
Eagle
say
action
like
surge.
psychically is saying just
So,
friggin'
I have to
application.
use experience.
Are you? Well, you can do lethal damage or non-lethal damage.
Wait, what does that mean?
Lethal damage would kill her. Non-lethal damage would just hurt her and knock her out.
Don't we want to kill her though?
If you want to.
Oh wait,
it's
he
up to
said
you.
Knock her out.
incapacitate her, though. Oh, fine. We'll knock her out.
Okay.
Coog says
But you said I
aloud,
could
knock
use-
her out.
I can use. Do I have to use a crossbow or can I use it again?
You can use the axe. You can smack her with the blunt side of the axe, the face of it, instead of the
I
blade.
can't chop her arm down.
I would count that as incapacitation with the possibility to kill, aka, death saving throws, because you're bleeding out. So that would count as lethal. If you want to, though, you can.
Do that.
What hits?
Do that.
Okay, I'm doing that.
Okay.
If I can.
Yeah, you can do that. I'll allow it. If you do at least 8 damage.
Well, I did. 18.
18 to hit.
Yeah.
Hits.
I'm so scared.
7.
7!
Really?
Dang it!
You rolled a
Oh, plus
7?
12. Plus 5. 12.
Okay, I'm
Oh.
gonna say no way. You did
Yeah.
7 damage. Okay. So you charge
Nice.
over after shooting
That's
her
funny.
in the lower neck, and you cut her arm off. You kind of slice right where the arrow went in, and you cut
Oh,
her arm
come
off.
on. You're
At
supposed
the
to use
shoulder.
the blunt side.
She is now incapacitated, not dead, in death
Bleeding to
saves as
death,
she's bleeding
and
out.
for sure gonna die.
She's not gonna die. She can stop the bleeding really quick.
Easy.
She's gonna die.
No, she's not. She'll be fine.
Okay, she is not feeling great.
12 Lords killer.
Yeah.
12 Thorns, your turn. You have
Well-
moved for free. You're in the room and you still have your movement.
Well, so I'm
He will see.
rather. Have you ever seen a cat be thrown at someone?
Many times.
I have.
Many times.
I have
Many
seen that.
times.
Ugh, he's poopy.
Good enough.
He's
They
poopy.
they lose their absolute minds and just
Yeah.
go insane on whoever you threw them at. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to hack at this dwarf at point blank.
Nice.
Okay, go ahead.
Point blank this
Swing
dwarf
away.
with my claw.
That's a 28 to hit for my first attack.
That hits, definitely.
Nice.
12
Dude just
damage.
laughs on the other side of this dwarf. Is just laughing.
How much damage? 12?
12.
Okay.
And then that is a 13 for my second hit.
A 13 does not hit.
Okay. Dang it, I really wanted to use that ability this turn. Okay, well, slash at him once, wheel good. Doesn't, second attack doesn't do anything. Do I have any... No, I don't have any bonus actions. I used all my spells last time.
Really?
He-
Oh yeah, you didn't have
Ooh.
your short rest.
Yeah, no, I got woken up rudely.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I'm just going to continue just tearing into this dwarf, so I'm not saying much clever. I'm just startled from being thrown. So that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Coog is
That
laughing.
means
and
move on over
laughing.
to Teagle. You have
My
made it out
turn.
of the water.
Well, now that I made it out of the water, I realized that I didn't grab my orb.
Oh no, not your orb.
So
It's just over there.
he doesn't know
Well.
if he actually wants to go back in. So he's gonna try and do that whole stupid fishing thing with a rope. Just like toss it and like, and
Dexterity.
we'll see if eventually one will hold it to him.
You could do dexterity or athletics.
Athletics is probably
You can do dexterity with the athletics bonus if you're proficient in it, I guess.
Here's your sword, sir. You can take it back.
I got a 12 with
12?
that add-on.
Hey, Grandma, I gotta go.
Well, actually, let's see. What plane would you have stuck it on so that it's moving which way in the room? Towards the door and towards the other side of the thing, or towards the books and out into the middle of the ocean? Or some other.
Well, he probably would have been facing it to wherever he jumped into the water on. He just probably doesn't know where, so it could be anywhere from. He probably came back over here, but he probably got in somewhere here-ish. So he's probably facing it this way,
People away.
Because
even though he's over.
I would like to, since, you know, when your hand slips off of something that can move in a specific direction, that
Yeah.
thing moves in that direction.
Oh crud!
So I would say that, depending on where you have it, it's either, well, actually, never mind, because you'd probably be grabbing. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
I just never decided, but Teagle feels like a left-hander.
Okay.
Yeah.
then I'll say it by the
That
door.
checks.
If you were holding it on with your left hand and it's aimed towards the door and you slip off, it would make sense that your hand would pull down and flick
It's in power. All
towards the
systems
door,
are
right?
now.
That makes sense in my mind, at least.
Yeah.
I'll accept that. That sounds fat. That sounds
So
fat.
I'm
I'll
going to say that it
accept
is currently sitting on the door because it would have stopped there in its movement. You
Perfect.
can just
Then he's gonna
deactivate it
grab.
and grab it.
But since he just had this traumatizing experience, and now that he has his orb, he's gonna start waddling back to where he thinks his friends are.
With your, are you dashing or are you? I mean, sneak.
Nah, he's probably just walking.
Zombies. Okay. 25.
Oh,
round.
man.
I don't know when you'll get there.
That's great.
But, so since I've snuck past these guys, like
Yeah,
probably
I know.
6 times now, could I just walk past them?
Oh yeah. It's almost like they're statues to you at this point.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, fair.
You've got
How
so often.
far am I allowed to go if I'm just walking? Let's
If you're
see.
just walking, 25.
If I'm only going 25 apiece, I'm like right there.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a while.
I can technically double it because I'm not like dashing, but I'm using an action to also move, right? Or is that considered dashing?
Yeah,
That's what a dash is. Yeah.
action dash.
That checks out.
It just means that you're like sprinting pretty much as fast as you can.
He'll chill there until his next turn. He's good. He's still waddling away. He's got little legs. Little
Nice.
man.
Do what you got. Just got to mentally recover from almost being drowned.
Getting freaking eaten by an octopus.
Yeah.
Okay. Braylor.
All right. Oh, man, I am. Health-wise, can Braylor assess how this lich is doing?
Yes, follow
Is he
me.
like really close?
Looking at him, he's crumbling a bit, but you can't. It's really hard to assess him since he's already undead, so he looks like garbage, anyways.
He already
Yeah.
looks bad.
He looks
He looks
Well,
bad
let's-
on bad, Melody.
but
Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to gonna put my hand on my own arm, and Leon hands me some HP back because I'm getting kind of low. So I'm gonna give myself 20 hit points.
okay.
Yeah.
He must have been low. Jeez.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm going to. Is that a bonus action? Because that would be nice. Yeah. Then I'm going to point at the lich and cast Compelled Duel. So it will try and just attack only me.
Okay.
So it needs to make a Wisdom save.
It fails.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it is disadvantage on creature attacks against creatures other than you.
It's Yuko.
It attacks if the spell ends if I attack any other creature. Blah 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 blah. That sort of thing.
Yeah,
So.
that's fine. You've used it a couple times. I know what it does now.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, it's 1v1.
Actually, is that
And
a
then
charm
that's my
effect,
turn.
by chance? Charming
Um,
thing? Does it say?
let's see. Compelled duel. What's? No, it
No,
doesn't
never
say
mind.
charm.
It's good.
It's compel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. Okay.
Cool. And that's I'm just gonna move closer, and then I accidentally closed out roll 20. Great. But yeah, I'm just gonna move
Uh-oh.
closer to it.
Closer to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Yeah, and just chill there. Okay.
At the end of
That's my
your-
turn.
For anyone to come in or to leave. All communication with the outside is jammed as well. Switch the backup generators. If all systems are still down. Even the Pokemon management system isn't functioning.
We're all just wondering which movie this is.
Pokemon.
Destiny
Who knew it was
Deoxys.
Pokemon?
Oh, okay.
At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action to cast.
And located inside of it was a completely unknown Pokemon.
Ray of
It was
Frost
what the Pokemon gave that Pokemon the name.
on.
Yeah, I moved right there.
Almost
Braylor. Oh, actually, if you're in
Yeah.
he's going to use one
Mhm.
action to use his paralyzing touch. Probably
Okay.
not going to work, though, because, you know, you're Braylor. That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 22 to hit.
I'm going to cast shield, so it will not hit.
Deoxys must have slowly been regenerated.
You still have a bardic inspiration if you need it.
Yeah. Okay.
Then we'll move on
But
to
yeah,
his
I
turn.
just cast shield.
And on his turn, he is going to cast another spell. That spell is going to come in the form of a little orange bead of light.
Nice.
Which he's going to take in his hand. And he's going to throw.
Come on, Blaze, get
gonna throw the bead of light right here,
Okay.
and it's going to expand out 20 feet, engulfing everything in flame as he casts Fireball. Wait, here.
Nice.
Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5, 10,
Classic.
15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. So that should catch everyone in the room except for the Lich, if he throws it right here.
Nice.
That's a deck save.
It is a dex save.
Okay.
21.
Ah, 21.
Okay.
Rolled a 5.
Ouch.
So, yeah.
He should have cast it at a higher level, but that's okay. I didn't say what he cast at, so we're sticking. Can you make dex
Yeah.
saves for your wolves as well, Coog?
Oh yeah. Sure.
The dying woman automatically fails. The dwarf passes. So anyone who rolled over an 18 passes and takes half damage.
Mhm.
The damage total being
How much damage?
You take care of yourselves.
let me pull it up on my note.
Hey, let's go.
It's D6, I think, right? Where's Fireball? I couldn't have found
How much?
it. 8d6.
Yeah, I believe it's 8d6.
So everyone who rolled under an 18 takes 28 damage. Everyone who rolled over an 18 or an 18 takes 14 damage.
Okay. Cool.
Just need to figure out a way to play this. You got it, Doc.
Everyone took the damage, right? Oh, Portia. You have not yet.
Yeah.
Let me roll for
Mhm.
you failed.
You
Right.
Damage to Portia. Yeah, but you're good. You've not been taking any damage this game. So. Okay. And then as a bonus action, he will. Start working on this table. He's got to run.
Grapple him!
Braylor again. 10,
Yeah.
Turn him into a
15.
pretzel.
So he's gonna go to there. You can take your opportunity attack.
Wait,
Yes.
so echoey, Coog.
Am I?
He's making a
Yeah.
proclamation.
Deep
I-
tunnel.
that is a 23 to hit, so he will
It
not
hits.
move.
No movement. Which means
Mhm.
he will not be working on that table.
Indeed.
I had accidentally changed my voice mod thing. That's why. Sorry.
Hey, Coog. You should hold one of your wolves' turn until after mine.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't worry, it'll be for the wolf. I promise.
Coog, it's your turn.
It is my turn. Okay.
I
She's
think this is gonna be our
down.
last round too. So that we
Why?
can
Mhm.
before 10.
Oh, I also was supposed to do damage with my attack. I did 9 damage to him. Sorry.
Yeah. It's not just stopping him.
And did you stop him?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have a feat that when I do opportunity attacks, if I succeed, they stop their movement.
Okay.
Among other things. So.
My turn. I'm gonna do.
Everyone can see. Yes. We're in the world of the wolf.
If I do my lightning bolt, will I miss Braylor?
Yeah. If you're just hitting the Lich.
Yep. Just
Yeah,
hitting
you'll miss
village.
Braylor.
It's a dex of 14 save.
Dun, 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 dun. He got a 14. Exactly.
Ah, dang it, that goes to the defender. Dang it.
The dice.
That was such a good hit.
This one. He still takes half damage though.
Yeah, he takes 15 damage.
Ow.
And then my wolves. Tremel's moving to here. Oh, Damien is moving. The Grey Wolf is moving to there.
What are your wolves at life-wise?
Pretty bad.
Okay.
But I shouldn't tell you that. And Damien
Let's go.
or Tremel is
Follow me.
flanking and is flanking the dwarf and is gonna attack me.
Oh, okay.
Stay
Grey
calm.
wolf.
Now go.
Got it. Okay. At the dwarf, correct?
And
That does not
12 to
hit.
hit. That's it. And I'm holding Damien's turn until after
And sleep down
Well,
here and tell me.
Sounds like a plan. Okay. Now,
The lab where we studied deoxys and its regeneration. There were actually two of them. The created defeated one, while the other deoxys was still
da, da,
growing
da,
in
da,
solid
da, da,
deoxys.
da. We move on to the dwarf.
But it's a part of deoxys. Really, dog? But it's Tori, it's your friend. See that? Wait a second, and Tori's friend is...
Sorry, I just gotta
it's
remember
Deoxys.
what he has in the room.
Man, this movie's intense. What am I listening to?
Okay. He's going to. I don't know. He's got 2 opportunity attacks there if he tries to move.
And this is the part of the Aurora that covered LaRue's.
He's going to use.
It might be how we communicate. Well, let's
You
start
know what?
with
He's just
the
gonna go for it. He's gonna run past Damien,
This
or
one
Tremel,
is
whichever one
fine.
the brown wolf is.
And this one seems to be asking.
Run.
So that's
where are
2
you?
opportunity attacks from
Yeah.
the wolves.
So it's just looking for its
From a
friends.
wolf.
He also
Yes.
carried off all those people in Pokemon
A
because
wolf?
they were interfering
Yeah,
not
because only the brown wolf is right next
Is
to
he
him.
not- is he not leaving Damien's?
Not only electrical devices that give off those fields, so do people and Pokemon. And they work a lot. It's vision.
25.
That's why it's moving it out of the way to find it.
Okay. So yeah, 12 thorns and Monsieur Brown Wolf get their opportunity attacks. Oh, that's the gray wolf.
We get
I
what?
suppose. You get an opportunity attack on the dwarf if you want it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm going ham on that dwarf.
Okay.
So he just moved past Tremel. Okay. Yeah.
15.
15.
Yeah, guessing that's a no. Ow.
Mm-mm.
Eight to hit.
8 does not hit either. So he made it through without being blasted by anyone. That's good to know. he's going to reach under
Only
this
everyone's
table
helping
over
to save those
here.
people in Pokemon. Let's start working on a plan, and then we'll go out where they're being held. Here, Elena.
Did 12 thorns get an opportunity attack?
That's
No.
really
And I got a 15.
What was that?
Whispering.
Yeah.
Yeah, so creepy, right?
Was that my music? I think that was actually my music. That's cool.
Granted again.
I don't know what he wants to do. He's getting pretty weak, and there's a
12
thing.
thorns. Should my wolf still wait to
He's
attack?
gonna do it. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. He's He's pulling something out from under this table. And it's a box. He opens and pulls a. It's
Flip
a
the
Gun.
table over on him.
not huge, huh?
Flip the table over on him.
you can attempt to on your turn. But he's pulling out this. It's an orb that's bright red. Looks like fire. He sets it on the table, and he tries to hit it with his. Actually, he only has his gun, doesn't he? He doesn't have any weapons. I guess he has a dagger.
Make
He has
your
a
hands
pistol.
up. Just don't
He'll
let
try to
anything happen
shoot
to
it
my
with his
sister.
pistols, is what he'll do.
Count on that. Play the game. I'll open the gate.
Yeah. So he's gonna attack it with his pistols. He sets it on the table and he starts shooting this orb. His first attack hits. When he shoots it, you see the Lich is not very happy about it.
Oh,
Infighting.
He does.
Lich
How
is
much
not
damage
happy.
with it? There's pistol does. Not quite enough damage, so he will then bonus action, action surge, and he's gonna attack it again. He hits and does not enough damage. Okay. So he shoots this orb, and you see he shoots the first time, there starts to be cracks in it, and you guys feel the cold that was in the room. It's not that cold anymore. And then he shoots it the second time, and the thing blows up. Not blows up, blows up. It shatters, and when it shatters, it shatters, and this room now is no longer cold whatsoever. It's actually very, very, very hot, like unbearably so. And you watch as ice that's freezing on stuff begins to melt. The ground, you can feel, starts to tremor a bit as the ice underneath the structure is starting to melt as well.
oh balls.
And then he is going to end his turn there, it would seem, because he had to use his bonus action to shoot it again, sadly. The person laying on the ground is going to make another death saving throw because she got hit by the fireball, which automatically failed that one. And let's see if she dies, I guess. Nope, that's a 15. That's a success. Well, I guess you guys don't need to know that. She's just on the ground. And we move on to
Can you tell me
Portia.
again why what he got mad about?
The Lich
Yeah.
got mad that he just looked mad. He didn't say anything. That the dwarf
He
shot.
looked
his
mad
orb.
that the dwarf smashed the orb.
Yeah, like he gave a very big glare at the orb. I
What
mean, at the
orb?
dwarf.
The one that Teagle was at? That's different. He's not even there.
Okay.
Well, actually, the
Come on,
dwarf.
let's carry on before
At the end of the dwarf's turn.
Michael has to leave.
At the end of the
Oh,
dwarf's
yeah,
turn,
that's
he is going to the Lich is going to use a legendary action, and he's going to cast a cantrip on the dwarf. Ray of Frost. That's a 2, which 2 plus. I forget what his thing is. 2 plus 12 is not enough to hit him. So he doesn't hit him with it, sadly. But that is the last person in the initiative, actually. We're starting a new round with Portia. So we're going to end it there with this heat spreading outward and beginning to melt the ice in the building and around the building and underneath the building, most importantly. We're going to end it there so that we can, get done before 12 o'clock because we've got some things we got to do too.
10 o'clock.
And what time did I say?
You said 12.
10 o'clock.
10.
Thanks everyone who's watching for coming and joining us again. Hopefully we'll be able to get another session in
In a week.
maybe 2 weeks. Probably next week is what we're hoping for. But we'll let everyone know. You can follow us on all of our social stuff to just know it's just Pencast. It's all in our Twitch. You can find it there. Thanks for watching, and next week we'll probably end the intro session. So
The intro session.
the intro of a year, so that's fun.
Can you imagine what the campaign's gonna be like?
Yeah.
I guess it's gonna have to be like 15 years because
Check it
the
out.
intro is supposed to be a month and it was a year, so that's fun. Okay. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching again. Have a wonderful night, and yeah, that's it.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, that's it.
Bye.
We're done,
All right.
and I'll stop.
See you guys.
No more streaming. Goodbye.